And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Well, we're about a day away from the big day. We call that Black Friday. That's after Thanksgiving, and millions of Americans will be going out to shop. So we want to prepare you. Let's talk to our experts. And Natay is here along with Lucy Petry. Are you guys ready for Black Friday? Well, I don't want to ask Natay because I love Black Friday. I get in lines at 3, 4 in the morning. I've done that for years.
Even Cyber Monday? You don't just wait till Cyber Monday?
I don't want to do it online. I want to do it in person. That's the fun.
Okay.
You know, fighting people at Walmart.
Oh my goodness, it's a physical sport, it's a physical contact.
So if you're preparing to go out there for Black Friday and shopping, what advice would you have for people?
All right, number one, have a budget. So you don't show up and you're like, oh, running, don't know what I'm gonna get. So research ahead of time, know what you're getting, especially if you're going there in person, so you can be at the door and like run to that item because they run out. They run out fast. Some TVs especially run out fast. But have a budget and research, know the prices ahead of time.
And is Black Friday still really worth it, Natay? Because I've already seen get your Black Friday deals early.
Right.
You know, I went into Macy's, I went into Best Buy. They've already got Black Friday prices.
With black people and everything. Yeah, all together.
The black.
Yeah, black and black, right? Wait, I don't know if it's still worth it. I'm more of a Cyber Monday type chick. It's easier. You know, people haven't been really fighting. I don't want to fight you. I used to be there on Black Friday early morning when they used to have the foliage
But you didn't find any fun in that?
I mean, me and my homegirl, we did have fun. Now we just be having our baskets full and ready to see if the price really gonna drop on Cyber Monday.
Right.
So I don't think it's as big of a deal anymore, except for, you know, old school folks that still want to go there in action, which this is good. You have an option for that. So you pre-shop? Yeah, I pre-shop. Like I have a Cyber Monday list that I just keep on my phone. Like if it's something I really want, let's see if it goes on sale Cyber Monday. Smart. So I keep it going for the year.
And Cyber Monday, should you pre-plan for that as well, just like you're doing for Black Friday? And there are concerns like many stores have certain TVs that they will put on sale, certain computer equipment that may not be top of the line, but it's really cheap and really attractive. How much research should you do, Lucy? I have been looking at prices for months now. I need new computers, I need a new TV. I've had those items in my shopping cart, and I am watching for it to drop. And you know something else, if you order from Amazon, if you buy from Amazon, you can always return it and buy it cheaper. So that is a strategy as well. But would you physically have to return? How do you return? It's really easy to return Amazon items. You can just go to the Whole Foods and they take it from you right there. It's I've done that before with some headphones actually. Like they ended up being $30 cheaper like a week later. Just sent that back and reordered the ones, made sure I got the ones that were $30 cheaper. Same headphones, no issues. Save $30. And when I talk about, you know, the cheap TVs and the cheap computers, I'm talking about doing your research on the specs to make sure. All of that. How many HDMIs do I have? How many RAMs do I have? See, and I don't think people look at that. I look at that because my brother is also in tech, so he is my tech guru. So I research it by sending him a text message. Is this a good one? Is this not a good one? But what should I do? And I get his approval before I buy with tech stuff. That's my cheat sheet. My little brother. Well, guys, we're going to take a quick break here. We're going to come back and talk about the boycotts that they're out there for Black Friday till the 1st of December. So we'll be back with more Factor Uncensored with our guest. And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. While many people will be out Black Friday shopping, there's some people who say absolutely not. They are not spending a dime. It's part of 2 nationwide boycotts. Let's get back to our experts tonight. And we're preparing for Black Friday shopping, but also maybe some of us are boycotting. Are we boycotting? Natay, now there are some boycotts going on out there. Tell us about those boycotts that begin. I know the main one is like, we ain't buying it, you know, and that is from the result of Target rolling back their DEI initiatives, which I heard they reinstalled them, but we really have no way to prove whether they are doing what they said they were going to do or not. But it's like to not buy anything from Home Depot, Amazon,
Amazon and Target from Black Friday through Cyber Monday to show the economic impact that African Americans have on the shopping market. I mean, in shopping and consumerism in general. So, I think everybody needs to just do what's best for them and their family.
Can we ask you what you're going to do, Nate?
I told you I'm Cyber Monday all day, baby. Like, I just am. I am. Like, everybody gonna do what's best for them. They not gonna say it. They're not gonna sit here and keep it real. Look, that is when I get the best deals on everything, Like, I mean, there are some Black-owned businesses that are inside of Target that I do support if I need something last minute. Like, it's just a give and take. I know some of the owners and the founders of some of these companies. I'm not going to do anything that's going to hurt them in the long run. And I think that boycotts are very layered, and it's a very personal thing. So I think everybody should do what's best for their family and their budgets. It's hard out here. Like, if you can save an extra $100, $200, $300, you mean to tell me people right now in the economic crisis are not going to shop these 3-4 days and wait till the prices go back up before Christmas? I don't see it. But if that's what you're called to do, I think you should do it. And if not, hey, man, my stuff in my cart. I don't know, my stuff in the cart.
All right, Lucy, there is also a second boycott, right? Tell us about that one.
That one is called the Blackout Boycott, and that is a more general proposition, and that is to fight corruption and racism. This boycott is not targeted at a store in particular. It's just a general boycott. Where the we ain't buying the boycott is specific stores. The other one is like extreme, don't buy anything at all.
And what time period is that from?
There's no time period for that one. They're just saying this season. Whereas the we ain't buying it is from the 27th to the December 1st. So after December 1st, you're okay to shop again. Whereas the other one is for the holiday season.
Whole holiday season. Now, how likely is that to work?
That's why I say everybody has to do what's best for them. Like, I love all the, the freedom fighters out there, the people that are on the front line, the people that are passionate about it. I once was that person as well, you know what I mean? And so now it just depends on where you are in your life. I don't know how likely it is to work. I just don't understand how we're gonna hold any corporation accountable. Like, when are they gonna show proof? Just like even, with the NFL, Kaepernick, he got his settlement, he's still not playing. Hey, we was all like watching Kendrick, we was watching Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige. Like, so it's always like hard, like where, we know where a lot of things begin, but how does it really end? You know what I mean? And so on that journey, there's workers that, work at all of these stores. I don't want them to be impacted as well. I'm not rooting for the store, I'm rooting for people. And so do whatever is best for you and your people. That's how I look at it.
How likely are these boycotts from your perspective?
Yeah, so the data shows that they are a lot more effective when they are targeted at a specific store and for a specific time. We saw what happened to Target earlier with the whole DEI thing, and they suffered. And they really got...
Still are suffering.
They are still suffering. And as a result, they reversed some of their initiatives, some of the decisions that they've made. So it is a lot more effective when it is for a very specific time and for a specific store or a product. Remember Budweiser? They got in trouble. So it's specific product, specific store, specific time, instead of just a general idea.
Right.
Yeah.
And with Target, they said they did, because again, where's the proof? Reinstate the $2 billion that they pledged to give to Black businesses in that partnership. They brought that back immediately, when there was some friction. Well, I don't want to say immediately because I don't have the proof, of it. But the other demands that are being requested, they have not met those needs whatsoever. And then also with Target, what's interesting with them from a business standpoint is that I learned recently their store is like 50% of their products are actually imports. So we have the tariffs that are also impacting that. In addition to a lot of their items are discretionary spending. So these aren't like, these are luxury items, things that are on top. Like when I went, it was for some lip gloss. It was a Black-owned brand, the lip bar, and I just couldn't order it in time.
Lip gloss and you walked out with what? Just a
lip
gloss?
No, with nothing. Because I'm not really a huge Target shopper like that. I am, if y'all didn't know, I'm a bargain shopper, as y'all said. Like, it's all about what makes sense. You know what I mean?
I go to Target for one thing, I walk out with 10 other things.
Nah, that's me at Walmart and H-E-B and stuff, but not at Target, because I'm like, this ain't on sale. I'm going to wait till it go on sale or something.
I can't play with Target like that.
Yeah, I love it. It has a nice environment, but I'm good.